to let you know how, as a Christian entrepreneur, I've responded to COVID-19. My name's Simon Macaulay and I run a small textile recycling business in Lancashire. We did employ 45 people. We've now slimmed down to 10. And I'll just talk a bit about that process. Our sales have fallen by about 65%. The first thing to say is that the whole process I found difficult. I'm one of life's great worriers, and I'm also probably the worst Bible reader in our church, so it's amazing to me, but I've got a lot closer to the Bible, and I had a particular problem with a guy called Scott in the team, because he was putting on Facebook that I was putting lives at risk by keeping the company open. And he sent me an email and I responded, and I quoted to him Matthew 7, first verse: "Don't pick on people, jump on their failures, criticise their faults, unless of course you want the same treatment. That critical spirit has a way of boomeranging." That's the Message version. But I found that really helpful, and we've started this Furlow Friends newsletter, and the first person that responded to my first newsletter was Scott, who said thanks for sending it. So I think that maybe has had an impact. But I do feel responsible. You know, if somebody got ill on the team, I'd feel really responsible. We've taken the decision as a group, and I've prayed with the staff, which I've never done before during briefing sessions. One colleague, our operations manager, said to me, "Simon, if you offer them 80% money to go on furlough, 99% will go for that and sit at home." But in fact, when it came down to it, only 4 out of 18 on the shop floor and a small number from the other staff asked to go on furlough, and mainly for very good reasons, like old family relatives and stuff like that. So it's been amazing, the response from the staff. I think, and we're carrying on, and there's been people praying for me at our church, and it's just felt like I've been wrapped up, and the whole company's been wrapped up. And although it's not an easy time, it's in many ways been an incredible time. And I've had conversations with my MD, who's an agnostic, I would say, about faith, and it's just been absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much indeed.